Nope. Guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me at all? Hello, guys, can you hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay. Well, that's a start. I don't have game audio and I don't have desktop audio in Streamlabs, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It sounds like a robot. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. Okay. I'm working on it, Alexander. You just gotta be patient, dude. Okay, so Old Timer Dave and I are working on it, and I will be with you guys in just a second. Let's see. Yellow. Can you get? Can you guys hear me?
Okay, yep. Go into live.
Go into what? I'm sorry?
Cecil's live.
Uh-huh.
Go into that.
Join stream. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here.
Because I can, Alex.
Yeah. Now's not the time to try and be a jokester, Alex. Ace Tuna is Alex, by the way. Steven.
Figured that out.
Okay, so I've got Cecil's stream on my screen here. It's kind of small. Hard to read, but oh, I can, there we go. Okay, so. Yeah, see, I didn't get all that coming up on my computer screen.
Well, no, that's in a different place.
Yeah.
All the way at the bottom of the page, yep. Okay, if you right-click on your speaker on the bottom of the screen, and they'll say Open Sound Settings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you should have that down at the bottom.
got device properties, master volume. Oh, now it's let me. Advanced sound options. App level and device preferences. There we go. Now, okay, master volume says 45. Output. Realtek microphone, yeah.
Okay, so below that it should say system sounds.
Yep. Yeah,
Put them all at 100. Every one of them down there below.
they are.
Are they really?
Yep. OBS 64, Discord, Farming Simulator 19, Steam, System Sounds. Yep. They're all at 100.
All right, Steven, that's fine. Say come back if you can.
Yeah, sorry, Stephen. We're just trying to get everything straightened out so that I can do this smoothly, I don't know, some year, eventually.
Okay.
So the only thing that's not 100 is master volume. That's at 45.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Go to your Streamlabs
Okay, let me...
on your desktop audio.
Mm-hmm.
And just hold your finger over the speaker at the end of that level.
It says click to switch off.
I forgot I'm listening to myself twice here. Are you back in Streamlabs again, Rob?
Yeah, I've got it over the speaker at the end next to the slider, and it says click to switch off.
So it's on. Okay, hit the right arrow button,
Okay.
and that should bring your levels up.
So I right clicked on the speaker and it says unhide all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unhide all.
I know this is a very entertaining stream, guys. I'm sorry. We're just trying to get some stuff straightened out here.
Trying to fix
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I could start singing again.
Well, the thing is, you can play the game without the
Yeah.
desktop.
I don't know if
You
you,
can figure that out.
yeah. Can you guys hear sound, game sound, or is it just me that can't hear
No,
it?
if you're not getting any desktop audio, we're not hearing it.
You're not hearing it either. Okay. Well, I mean, I can go ahead and play and stream for you guys and give you something
Yep.
to watch, and then we can work on this. You know.
Yep.
Hmm.
In the first stream, yeah.
Yeah.
And it don't make any sense why it's doing that.
Hmm.
Good, and you can't change anything while you're streaming. That's the problem.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and jump into the game,
Yep.
and
Game.
and let's harvest some peanuts and have some fun. Because this is getting boring. You
Yep.
guys don't need to watch this. So,
Sounds like it, buddy. We'll get together tomorrow or something to figure it out.
yeah, I'll be around quite a bit tomorrow. So, all right, you guys, let's rock and roll.
have a few friends tell
Yep.
people
Let's do this.
Let's do this. All right. Okay, so,
Kick us out unless you're going to leave us in here.
well, I could go back in the Discord. I do want to thank you guys for your help before I go it alone here. And first of all, also, let me do one thing in my chat right quick here. Let's see. That should work. Did it work? Oh, come on. Set up commands, and you're trying to tell me that Dave's command's not working? If it's not one thing, it's another.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it, Rob.
All right. Well, anyways,
That's why we're a family, buddy.
yeah,
We're gonna help you.
we're gonna get these things straightened out. But I've got commands already written out for you guys. I just got to figure out how to get them to actually show up in the stream when I do it. So, all right, you guys. Bye.
All right.
Let's see here. We will. Where are we going here? I'm gonna disconnect from here. Okay, can you guys still hear me on YouTube? Please tell me yes. Please tell me you can still hear me on YouTube. You can hear us? You can hear me? Okay, Jojo can hear me. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, this has been, a interesting evening, to say the least. We'll go for a little bit here, huh? Let's see. All right, so... Yeah, no game sound, but as long as you guys can hear me, I'm not worried about it. So... Jojo can hear some game sounds, but can Jojo hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. I'm kind of streaming blind here, folks. Jojo hears birds, but does she hear me? Okay, Dave can hear me. Jojo can hear me. What? You guys have game sounds and me? Okay. Well, I don't have game sounds, but if you guys can hear it, then hopefully it's not too loud on your end, because I don't know. You've got both. Okay. Well, I don't, but I'm glad you guys do. So, let's see. Fold the header back up here. I'm going this way. We are going down to field 40 and 39 for our peanut harvest here, folks. Hey, Dagger. It's trying the whole PC stream tonight. It's still a work in progress. I don't have any game audio. I'm told you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'm going to get this guy down here harvesting some of these peanuts. And then I got something a little special to show you. Just a little bit. Actually more than a little bit. A lot. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat too. Let's see, get over here. I have crop destruction turned off, so we can go ahead and drive over these. So as a joke to Brianna, I planted 2 fields of potatoes for us to harvest. But for Dirk, because, well, it's dark, I planted some peanuts. OTD, this is a version of those headers that I sent you. These are headers that will harvest any grain or row crops. So you only need 1 header ever. Let that go for a moment here. Yeah, I can't hear the game audio, but you guys can. Okay, hopefully, like I said, hopefully it's not too long, too loud. But let's take a little trip here. Oh, there's the usual, okay, new computer. It saved a lot faster here. Let's take a little trip up to the shop. Ranch. Heyo! Does this truck look familiar, Ranch? I bet it does. I bet it looks very familiar. That's a very nice header, yeah. Actually, well, I might have edited that header to not cost anything, but I found it on modhub.us. Turn what off? I'm not sure. But this is the cat eye Chevy that Ranch has been talking about in my streams for a little while here. This is a nice truck, everybody. It said my worker stopped for some reason, and I want to find out why. So let's go head back down to the field and find out why. This truck is quick. Maybe I should edit this truck so it goes backwards. What do you think there, Ranch? Nothing but driving backwards? Whoops, there's my turn. Oh, we'll cut to the parking lot. Typical Rod D stream. Watching chat, missing his turns. I might have had my issues to get things going, but darn it. I still gotta be me. This truck flies. I like it. Look out, slowpoke. God, that was a little close. Oh, there he is. No, that's the black bean harvest I had going on earlier. Never mind. Scratch that. Yeah, I need to go this way. I'm glad I've got some good moderators in here because I'm not able to monitor chat as closely as normal. I apologize. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just getting some of the kinks worked out on the old PC streaming side of things. Right through the toolies. So you want to go up this way, don't you? Yeah, I want to go this way. Go up this way and take a right. Okay. Meow. And that was my turn. Now they're just sugar beets. Strive over. So, Jojo, did you get your PC for your birthday? You were talking about getting a PC. I hope you had a nice birthday. I wanted to stream on your birthday, but things just didn't want to work out. Let's find out what's going on with our peanut harvester here. Why did you stop? And why did you miss as much as you harvested? Yes, Stephen, I'm on PC. Oh, it's backlogged right now. It's ordered? Yeah. You got a big minion? Okay. Oh, by the way, that's the horn. I guess you guys can hear it. I can't. I've gone deaf. Alright, looks like we're going to be harvesting without a worker for a little bit here. Clean up some of this that they missed. I'm gonna have to go get a tractor and a chaser bin pretty soon. I do happen to have, like I said, a tractor and a chaser bin. I've also got a mother bin handy to put a bunch of these peanuts in. This harvester is not my edit. This is actually a DJ Gohan edit, I believe. Like I said, the only edit I did to the header is the price. Maybe the speed. I don't remember if it was set to be able to go as fast as the harvester could go or not, but it sure is handy. Only buy one header, never need to buy anything else again. Steven can't hear. Steven can't hear the game sounds. Yeah, ranch, that's a tree. Oh, I've got some edited potato harvesters, Jojo. I didn't plant potatoes as a joke for Brianna without having an edited harvester to deal with them, because yeah, I'm not doing potatoes with base game stuff. I know she did. She did a time lapse on it. That's why she's the time lapse queen. Jojo's waiting for her PC to get to stage 2. Once it starts getting into some of those middle stages, because it goes up to stage 7 is the last stage, some of those stages go surprisingly fast, Jojo. You'll get emails real quick from Digital Storm. and you will be very happy once it gets here. You might have issues with your audio when you try to stream, if you try to stream, because apparently that seems to be something. But I promise, guys, once I get everything ironed out, I plan on streaming fairly regularly. Gonna kind of do away with a set schedule, but like I said, I might do it more frequently. So, boy, I'm not even gonna be able to make a full pass before I have to empty this thing. Oh, baby. See, I didn't tab to any vehicles because I wanted to do a little ta-da with the cat eye. I promised Ranch that I would show it off on my stream. And I gotta tell you guys, it is a beauty. Almost full, almost full. And I actually almost made a full pass. Okay. Let's see. JoJo wants to run over the birds. JoJo's waiting on her gaming PC. I haven't used F11 at all tonight there, Alexander. You don't need F11 to drive to a field and start harvesting, buddy. If you need F11 for that, then you're playing the wrong game, Bubba. Here's what I want. This guy right here. Now, of course, Brianna decided to tease me because I'm using red equipment on here. But there's a reason for that. And that reason is because Clutch has the Steiger King Ranch on Clover Creek. He has a dealership on his Let's Play. And so, as a little homage to that, since I'm on Clover Creek as well, I decided, since I don't use it very often, to use some case. Now, I know I have plenty of John Deere fans in here and everything, but that's just the way it goes sometimes, guys. Brandon, hey, sorry if I didn't get a chance to say hi to you yet. Tonight's not a usual stream. I'm loving it, having audio problems with streaming. But otherwise, this thing is fantastic. I'm able to play maps that I had difficulty playing before. Such as one that Alexander is quite familiar with, the map Corn Belt. I couldn't get it to load before with, 25 mods. Now I can load it up with 600 and something mods. So, yeah. One thing that you guys will notice as I stream more from PC, so you know that this is not an edit of mine, this case harvester right here, is the fact that I'm loading so slow. Because when I edit something, I kind of change that. This thing would have been done unloading a long time ago. All right, so, but that's just it. Is I edit it. See, editing the XML files for a combine, you can edit its capacity. Just remember to change the mass. You can change the unload speed so that it doesn't take, see, this harvester only holds 90,000 liters, which I know is unrealistic, but there are plenty of edits out there that hold a lot more than that. The thing is it unloads at the same speed as if it was a 12,000 liter harvester. So yeah, this is a I believe this is a DJ Go Ham edit. Yeah, I did buy the whole map. You can do that with the F11 key with just one click. You don't even need to actually use any money. You can do it for free. If you go into the easy development commands, Jojo, you can add or remove money up here. You can teleport vehicles, all kinds of interesting stuff. It's great for setting up recording. And if you go over here to the little player icon, you turn on super strength, which is always helpful. Flying, super speed, always helpful. The extra time scale to fast forward through the night, really, really fast. But then there's this one, buy and sell farmland. It's off right now, but you can buy it or sell it, and you can pick all fields or whichever number of field you want. So you could buy bought all farmlands. Boom. Just like that. No money. Nada. Done. That easy. And now with super strength turned on, if I don't want to back up this tractor and chaser bin, I'll just do this. I'll just back him up, plop it down right here. He's out of the way. Better turn him off. Jump back in the harvester. Let's get back to work. See, without game audio, I couldn't tell that I had turned off the harvester. The undulations of this field, I missed stuff I was getting annoyed by. So I did 2 fields of potatoes and 2 fields of peanuts. I will at least do 1 field of peanuts tonight, since things got started so late and aren't working quite right. Try and get my audio straightened out, and then I can come back hopefully tomorrow night, hopefully, or Tuesday, which is used to be one of my normal nights, and try and finish some of this stuff up. I want to again thank Old Timer Dave, Cecil, Shizo, everybody that has helped me try to straighten out my audio issues tonight. No, the peanuts do not regrow. But they yield so high. You get so many peanuts from one field. They don't really need to. The only crops I know of really that regrow, I'm sure if anybody else can think of any, they'll mention them, are sugarcane and poplars. And of course grass, but grass I don't consider a crop. So, but as I can get things straightened out, I have plenty of other maps. Luckily, when transferring over from the old PC to the new PC, I didn't lose my game saves. I backed up my mods on an external hard drive, so but I have plenty of other maps on PC that I have quite big farms on. And I'm hoping to stream different ones to show you guys what I've got going on over time. Let's let him go for a second here. You were the cheering section, Jojo. I do have my laptop next to me with the stream running, so I can try and read chat. I know that Streamlabs has an overlay I could set up to put chat on my screen, but that to me would make everything look really busy, and you guys would be looking at all this stuff on the screen, and I just don't think that's necessary. So I'm going to keep trying to monitor it. I know I am missing a lot of chat tonight, and I am very sorry, you guys. But as I get more accustomed to all this, I promise things will be much better. And 99%, come on, baby. 99% full. And yeah, I only have one monitor, Dave. I know. Yeah, hello, Caleb. Yeah, hopefully Clutch starts streaming again soon. I think he said something about taking a hiatus or something. At least he's still making videos. So, all right. So this harvester is going to fill up very fast. Come on, baby. Fills up much faster than it empties. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Bear with me for a second here, guys. We're going to swap out editors. We're going to swap out harvesters. I can't talk. this nice Chevy green bed truck over here be just right. Yeah, this one holds quite a bit. And it also empties a little bit faster too. So I'm going to swap out harvesters, you guys, because otherwise we'll be here until next Sunday night. And who wants to spend Father's Day harvesting peanuts? Not me. Maybe Dirk, but not me. Oh, that's right. Sealy P did a video on the NN Millennial Farmers Map. Is that what you guys are talking about? There's a lot of black beans in this harvester. That's why it's taking so long. Yeah, I know. Well, let's just take a little look-see here in the cars. There's the 1993 F350. Ranch should recognize that truck. There's the 2003 Dodge 3500. Ranch should also recognize that truck. Clark Bar's here. Hello, Andrew. Sorry if I'm missing people when they're first popping in. I don't have audio and I don't have my stream right where I can see it very easily. And then this is a different truck I got somewhere else. There's General Lee, Mahindra. That was a gift from Crazy Granny and Sarge the Kiwi Gamer. And there's my Titan. And then there's the Cat Eye. Oh, that's right, the Game Warden pickup. There's 3 different versions of that one. Come on, baby. You're almost done. So, did you get anything else besides giant minion for your birthday there, Jojo? Get anything exciting? I know you're getting your computer. We'll just cut across country here, guys. T-Rex Dino Fleece blanket. It's really, oh, those fleece blankets. Some of those are so soft. I've got a couple. I get underneath those. I don't want to get out of bed. I'm like, no, I'm staying right here. I'm good. Nice, Jojo. Headphones with a mic. Mine are a little bit over a year old. And they work fine as long as settings are set up correctly. here is where I got the other harvester and the tractor. Okay. Yeah, I won't have to unload this one nearly as much. Okay, so is that a visual glitch and it's done, but it just looks like it's not? Or are you actually seriously still unloading? Please do tell me. Ah, yeah, see, it was a visual glitch. Okay, good. Get this thing out of the way. There we go. You can park on the potatoes. Yeah, I heard it got leaked. Ranch. Sorry to hear that, dude. Okay. By the way, that case tractor right there is the one that is in the mod hub. It's supposed to come with all tracks, but I put wheels on it in the options. Okay. Now we will be able to harvest a lot more peanuts without having to stop and empty. Sorry, I was reading chat. Okay, back to the harvesting. So, for those of you who are watching and did not know, excuse me, I was in voice chat with Old Timer Dave earlier in Discord. For a while, he couldn't hear me, and I definitely couldn't hear him. And rather than scream and shout and swear in frustration, I started singing. At least I knew the lyrics, but yeah, I can't sing worth a dang. So Dave got serenaded until he told me he could hear me singing. Then I stopped. Yeah. Tiny's here! What's going on, dude? Let's see. Let me do something here real quick. I'm going to move my laptop where I can see it better. That should help. K-Dub! Killer Weasel, what's going on, dude? Deliberating on what to call me? I'm not doing too bad, K-Dub. This is one of my first streams with my brand new gaming PC, just having some audio issues. So hopefully once I get things straightened out, we'll be able to rock and roll a little bit more here. There we go, clean that up. And back to it. Another nice little feature about the F11 key. Go here, adjust wear mount. There we go. Okay, there. It's repaired. Yeah, Ranch, I'm hoping we can too. And eventually, like maybe one in each stream, I will buy and drive a different one of each of those pickups that you sent me, Ranch. Like do the Ford next, or then the Dodge, or the Game Warden. Thinking about, since version 2 of El Cater just came out, taking the Game Warden truck on there, because, well, it's an Iowa map. It's an Iowa Game Warden truck. So, you know, yeah. Well, if I can figure anything out without messing everything up, I'll let you guys know. I'll try and get my act together here. There we go. Sorry. Chat was moving on my screen, but the stream itself, the video, wasn't. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not doing that. I'm harvesting right now. I'm not looking at that case harvester in the yard. Oh, for some reason the picture's like way behind. Okay, well, we'll just fix that. I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me, even though I'm not able to keep up on chat and hang out with everybody the way I normally do. I know I keep apologizing, but it's really bothering me that things are being such a pain to get going. I was hoping I'd have a much easier time once I downloaded Streamlabs. As soon as I brought it up, it logged me in because it was linked with my email, and I already had Google and everything going on this PC, so that was one less thing I had to worry about. But yeah, everything else is just being a big pain in the butt. Okay, so I am so used to being able to hear the harvester when I'm playing, I feel so out of sorts not being able to play and hear and watch chat. It just feels very odd. So make the turn. Look at that. Didn't miss anything. Ha! 44th best driver in Farm Sim. Yep, new PC, Dave. There's always going to be, you know, there's going to be kinks and bugs to work out, you know, trying to. I mean, I transferred all my mods over from the other PC, like I said, because I had an external hard drive. But trying to find some mods in some folders is like, oh, where did that go? What do you mean I don't have that one installed on this map? Gotta back out and find it again. So it's a million little things. But I'm able to, like I said, play some of the maps that I couldn't play before. Unless it is a really, really cool map, you probably won't be seeing a lot of 2x maps on my channel anymore, because I enjoy playing on the bigger maps because I like having a lot that I can do. So we're going to be looking at 4x maps and 16x maps on here quite a bit, although hopefully my computer will be able to handle a certain map that Kaz is working on. Dave knows all about. How does the stream look, you guys? Because before I was only able to play on like medium graphics settings, but with this new computer I'm on like the highest. To me, I think it looks pretty good. Does it look to be pretty good on your end? Alexander, what are you doing? You keep getting timed out, buddy. Looks good, Jojo? Does it look good? Okay. Thank you. Now, I know, Jojo, that you are used to playing on, well, you played on PS4 and on Xbox. I don't think you've played much on PC, so if you need help learning about some of the mods and some of the maps on PC, feel free to hit me up in Discord, or if you want some map suggestions, Old Timer Dave and I can definitely point you in the right direction of some great Kaz maps to play. One of which, well, actually, I've got about, well, to be honest, 3 of them in mind that I'll be playing soon. Kaz maps. Wild West, which is a 16x, which is nice and big. Love that map. Then there's the one that Old Timer Dave and I call Heart. It's technically called Almost Rustic Hawks Bay Taylor Farms, but we take the first letter of each of those 4 maps, scramble them up into HART, and call it Heart for Hawks Almost Rustic Taylor. Because it's fun, Alexander. That's why we bully you, because it's fun. And besides, dude, I was pretty frustrated with a lot of things when I was trying to figure out my audio. And you were coming in making comments trying to be funny at my expense and everything. You were being a little bit of a troll, dude. So Dave bullying you was kind of like, I don't know, I was living vicariously through him a little bit because I was too busy to deal with it myself. Sometimes you just gotta relax and chill out and let us try and figure out what the heck's going on wrong. Yeah, Alex, look, my PC streams are a work in progress, so if you're in here complaining the whole time, please stop, dude. Alright? It's, you know, I'd like to see you do a perfect PC stream your first time. Until you show me you can do that. So I have commands written out for people, but unfortunately they didn't want to work. I don't know what's going on. So that's down the line to get those straightened out, but I do have them written out as far as, you know, what to push to get that the command, the exclamation mark. I will keep an updated list posted in Discord. I might even start a new thread for stream commands so that those of you who are in my Discord can look at it and see. Yeah, see, that's just it, Dave. I don't know why it's not working. It should be working. They were a lot easier to set up than I thought they would be, to figure out how to write them up and connect the correct YouTube link to them and everything. Well, it said I had to add a certain address from them, their YouTube link or whatever, as a moderator, and I did. So I'm not sure what else I have to do to properly activate them. If he's ever not so dang busy, I'll ask Clutch what I'm doing wrong. But first I got audio issues to straighten out. So there's a million little things I want to get tweaked to have them working. Like chat games, like a lot of people have. Get the currency going so that people can blame other people and accuse them of cheating the chat currency. By the way, Rob, if you need help with roles in your Discord, actually, I know how to do those. So I've got a lot of roles for people set up. That's why I was able to put. That's why Dave was able to be in the management channel, because he's a moderator on there. Thankfully, Old Timer Dave and I have had help from the best bot in the history of Discord, the Whammer Jammer bot. He has been very helpful with Dave and I for setting up our Discords. Whammer is the man. Why did you stop watching Clutch, Steven? I'm sorry. What did I miss? The games? Is that why you stopped watching? I this field, I've got a lot of it done, but there's still a lot to go. This is a big, big field. And I've still got another field of peanuts to go yet. And I think Dirk gave up on the stream because I haven't seen him. I keep stopping what I'm doing to read chat. I'll let the worker do this for a second here so I can visit with you guys. Yeah, I don't know why this didn't want to work here, because should be able to go. Yeah, nothing. Because she has one. Huh. Well, that stinks. I've got one set up for Dave. I've got one set up for Cecil. Newall, Min, Clutch, Tiny, ODF, Outlaw Buck. Yeah, I could do that, huh, Steven? Well, let's see here. There we go. I think I will, because this is going to take forever if I don't. I'll be carding for this one more than I'm doing anything. Let's see. I need the map. Where is he at? Where did he go back and forth? Okay. I don't think they'll get in each other's way if I set him off here. Probably meet in the middle. Okay, off you go. Meow. Run, 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 run. I don't like running slow. Did you see the window logos on the cat eye? Well, actually, let's see, where is it? It's over yonder, I believe. Let's go take a look at them, guys. Let's take another look, excuse me, up close at Ranch's pickup. Here it is. Okay, now we can turn that off. Dirty Halo Max. That is a nice looking truck, Ranch. And this truck has a lot of options, just like some of the I know everybody was talking about how when 5.9 released his semi with just all those options. Well, this truck, if you look under cars, go here to the cat eye, has a lot of options. I mean, this is how it looks base. I'm not going to cycle through all the options right now. I'll let you guys, when you get your hands on it, check it out on your own. But look at the slider here. Look at this. There's all this. None of it is because of any mods that I have added. This is all the options. Hood mirrors, bumper pieces, flares, mirror color, cabin lights, all that stuff. Well, you'll be able to, when you get your PC, Jojo, you'll be able to drive trucks like this. But this is a beautiful truck. And, look at that, it's light. You can pick it up. You can put it down. A lot of wheel options. Very, very, very nice job. You want a purple truck? Let me show you what this truck looks like when it's purple. Jojo. Main color. What do you think? There it is. Now it's purple. Mouse! There's a mouse in the house. How you doing, mouse? Sorry, dude. Audio problems with the stream tonight, so I can't hear anything, and just trying to get all the bugs worked out. Cows! Well, you see, you might have a Titan, Alexander, but you don't have my Titan. Let me show you guys something here. Let's just set store deliveries. We're right there. Go back into the store again. Go here. This, as you can see, is the Rob D edit. We're going to go black. I also lowered the price quite a bit. There it is. This is my namesake truck. This truck has been edited to go just a wee bit fast. You want a JoJo edit? Well, I can teach JoJo how to edit. Or I can edit for JoJo. So can Ranch. But this truck is very, very fast now. Unfortunately, it's got the wrong horn. It does not need the beep beep horn. Excuse me. It's enhanced realism, cows. It's not cheating. Of course, it doesn't just go backwards. That only happened on one edit, Ranch. Yep, gotta go take care of the case. Yeah, that was an edit of a car I did. It only went backwards. I don't know what I did wrong, but thankfully, it's not all of them. I don't know what it was about that one mod. Why it wanted to go backwards. Actually, it was an edit of this car over here. This one that was the gift from Sergeant Crazy Greeny. That one, the Renault Type G 1902. I don't know what happened with it, why it only wanted to go backwards, but it only wanted to go backwards. One nice thing about these solo player streams is this. I'll get to use Courseplay. Yay, Courseplay. Maybe I'll teach Oldtimer Dave how to use Courseplay. It's not hard, Dave. If I can figure it out, you can figure it out. You want to see what, Jojo? That old car? The one that goes backwards you're not going to see because it's gone. Courseplay, Jojo, is an extension of the workers. I can set Courseplay up where when this harvester almost gets full, that tractor will jump into action, drive up and empty it, and then drive back. I also can set it up where the tractor can go and empty. I don't know about with a chaser bin, but I know with a regular tipper, I can set it up to go back to the farm and dump into Dave doesn't want to learn Courseplay. You can set it up to drive to the farm, empty, and come back. I could do this entire field with base game stuff, with Courseplay, and probably just set it up, let it go, and never have to deal with it again. I can set at the side of the field over by the pickups. I could set up like a seed and fertilizer buy point or refill point, big bags on a trailer or whatever, and when I'm seeding and fertilizing the field, when it runs out, if I use Courseplay to set it up to seed and fertilize, it'll drive over, refill, drive back, and start up again. I don't have to show up and refill it when it runs out. There's a lot of things. When you get your PC and you want to learn things like Courseplay or Follow Me, which is another really, really helpful mod, I can send you links to YouTube videos to teach you all about some of this stuff. Like, let's say, let's do a little Follow Me. You guys, maybe, Jojo, you might have seen Clutch do it, but we'll park the tractor right there, leave it running, jump in the cat eye, start it up, bring it around, flip it around, pull it behind. Now on my keyboard, I'll just go right Control and F. It says leader ahead 25, distance 25. Now I can jump out, and there's some woman sitting in the cat eye. I have no idea who she is. Nope, it's not Brianna. I don't know who it is. Now I can jump back in here drive over here to the Titan. And she's following. Normal worker can't do that. But follow me, you can. Yeah, it's PC only, JoJo, because it's a script mod. Hopefully, with the new consoles, they might allow it, but it's all Sony and Microsoft's, decision. All right, lady. Hey, out of the truck. Hey, get out. Get out. Hey, hey. Oh, wait. Whoops. She left. I think. Sorry, Ranch. I kind of dropped your truck on its roof. Did I ever turn off the Titan? Yeah, okay. I can't hear, so I can't tell. Alright, Stephen, we'll be here for a bit. Helper G completed their task. Oh my gosh, are these guys done? They missed a little bit, but that's not much. They can clean that up. Okay, leave that right there. Empty this guy out. Actually, while he's sitting here emptying forever, I'll jump in the other harvester and clean up what he missed. Come here, you. Yeah, we'll have plenty of blooper stuff once I start streaming regularly. Brianna's gonna call it a gong show. I will say this. I may or may not have driven your truck off of a cliff or two. Their ranch, but it kept going. It's a durable truck. It did quite nicely. I tested the map boundaries between the different sections on the 4-in-1 map I was talking about earlier, the almost rustic Hawke's Bay Taylors. Yeah. That was interesting. That was fun. Let's see. Yay, this splash screen. Okay. Now, let's... Yep, that's it. It's all purple, which means it's all harvested. Yeah, there'll be plenty of blooper stuff with my streams. When you get see some of my edits going, I happen to have some harvesters and some headers that will... The headers are set to go as fast as the harvester will go. And the harvester is kind of set to go a little too fast. I got a mower that goes a little too fast. Yeah, You want blooper reel stuff, Ranch? You're going to have a hard time picking which stuff to use, which stuff not to use, because there's going to be a lot. Now, we can either take these peanuts, throw them in the mother bin, and wait till we harvest the other peanut field in the next stream, or we could go sell it and see how much we make for it. Ah, cows, you call it cheating. It's enhanced realism. Well, you see the thing is though is the other night I watched, not other night, but it was a few days ago. DJ did his stream when he built that giant ramp and he was trying to launch like big buds and stuff into like off the map, and he was making them glitch out and stuff. Well, the thing about it is, if he'd used the GPS mod, they'd only go straight, so they wouldn't have a problem making the jump. So, finally. We got a field of peanuts done finally, guys. Well, I don't think anybody voted on whether or not to sell them or put them in the mother bin. So, I'm going to put them in the bin. There it is. Oh, were you guys able to hear the notifications I was just getting? Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta check Discord here in a few minutes here once we're done. Wow, that thing unloads so fast. That's something I was saying about that harvester that needed to be fixed. Alright. So, one field of peanuts down, one more to go, and then we have 2 fields of potatoes. But, thanks to enhanced realism, when we do the potatoes, we're not going to be using this, or any of these. We're going to be going over here to this. Look at the header on this thing. Look at how wide that is. And the capacity, yeah, it's pretty crazy too. So we'll be using that to harvest the potatoes, but not tonight. Tonight got off to a bit of a rocky start. I want to thank everybody for their help with my audio issues. Hopefully we can get the rest of them straightened out. Zeke, dude, how are ya? I'm just getting ready to stop for the night. So thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, hanging out. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Always helps. Ring that bell so you can get notifications, because my set schedule days are going to be not anymore. I'm not going to do a set schedule for a while, but I might be streaming more often. So, all right, you guys, thank you very much for hanging out. Sorry for all the chat that I did miss. I tried to get as much as I could. If you were in here and I missed you again, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. Always appreciated. We are more than a community. We are more than friends. We are more than fellow game players. We are a family, and you guys are awesome. New all. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. And there's only one place to go from here, and that's up. We're going to get the bugs figured out, get everything set up the way I want it, and we will be in business here. So thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you. Have a good night now.